Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I brought the deadlifts back into the training. Um, this is the first time really training my conventional, and fuck, I can't remember. It's been years since I've really worked on my conventionals. Been pulling sumo all this time, but my last decent sumo training session was probably 3 months ago. And I had a conventional training session 12 days before this, but being is it was the day after my meet, my body was pretty shot. I managed to hurt myself on that deadlift session. I could feel it in the warm ups, and I kept pushing through it. So I ended up having like a minor dislocation of my hip. What do they call it? Sublocation, subluxation. Still got some sciatic stuff I'm dealing with because of that. 2 days before this, there was maybe a 2-3 hour window. I couldn't stand up or I couldn't walk just because I had these shooting pains going down my leg. I ended up having to stretch out on some concrete and roll it out. Ended up getting enough relief that I could stand and walk. I still made it to the gym that night, so no excuses. But yeah, this is no big weight at all. I'm not gonna really push the weight anytime soon. I'm just gonna stick with some moderate weight and try and really hammer in my form. And I know it's gonna take me a bunch of reps. I told myself I give myself 10,000 reps before I get good at it. So I know it's gonna be a long journey to get there, but just trying to keep everything to where my form won't break down with bigger weight. So I'm just gonna keep doing, you know, weights that will kind of challenge me, but won't break down my form, and slowly add weight, add reps. I've got to be able to do a lot more volume than this. So main thing, I'm keeping my form in there tight. Some of these pulls I couldn't figure out that was like something was going wrong, but then I figured out I was grabbing a little too narrow. I was having a hard time pulling my legs through before I get all the way down there. When I sink myself in, I was having a hard time pulling my legs through, so I moved my grip out a little bit more, and that was the key. So I just got to get really good at this and master the technique. So that's that on deadlifts. Hit my nuts on that one. That was fun. And this last set, I don't know if is this the last one or not. No, I think I got one more. But yeah, I'm using these gloves because this is a brand new bar, and the knurling on it is ridiculous. It tears calluses in no time. 2 deadlift sessions, these gloves are already dead, and the first one I only pulled 4 or 5 for like 2 or 3 singles before my back was before I could, before I had to cut it. But yeah, the knurling on this bar is just too ridiculous. So don't mind the pussy gloves. It's better than walking around with torn up hands, and I need my hands for work. I need my hands for bench. I need my hands for everything else. So, oh yeah, just a minor little triple on that, and I'll add these in every other week. This was my deload, 110 pound dumbbells. I think I got like 38 or 39 reps, some shit like that. Don't know. All I know is I wanted 40. I didn't get 40, so nothing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't count. But a little minor deload session here. After this, we did just a whole bunch of bodybuilding stuff just to get some good pump in there. And I'm gonna go back into the bench wave. I think I messed up. I was looking at the calendar. I messed up my weeks. I think. Oh, I gotta go look at it. My brain is kind of flustered anyway lately. So yeah. Then what else I got here? Oh, this was a big PR on the Arnold curls. It was 80 pound dumbbells for a set of 10. I was shooting for 6, but I still had strength in there, so I just kept going. Probably the last couple were ugly, but yeah, I banged out a set of 10 on each side, so that was cool. All right, so there you have it. That's the weekend training. Did some legs on Monday. On Wednesday, last night, it was bench accessories and shoulders. So finally got a rest day here until we go back into back into the training week. All right. Okay. Oh wait, I got one more leg session. I got a squat session tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, that's it. See ya.